What's up, everyone? Welcome back to another edition of the Ranked and Relentless podcast show where we talk about your, and sometimes my, favorite new and retro albums, and we give you our top 5 songs from those albums. I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
And I am so excited to finally get to talk about this. I've been sitting in this room for probably a half an hour now, and you have been avoiding saying anything that's not vague about this record. You were like, we're waiting to hit record, which we probably should just do all the time, but we never do.
Right, and just edit out all the crap in the beginning.
I sometimes when I hit record, we've been talking for an hour.
Right.
About like everything that we liked about it, didn't like about it. I'm like, this might be good for the show.
We do that a lot.
But no, this time you've been holding it in. I don't want to waste any time. We're talking about Hot Action Cop's self-titled debut album that I fucking adore. It's one of my favorite albums on the planet. Austin, first impressions, what have you got for me?
If Fred Durst, Shaggy, Beastie Boys, and Sublime had a baby, this is exactly what it would be.
That's I mean, I agree with that. I fuck with that. You like some of those people.
I like all those people.
So it's pretty good, right?
It did well. It did very well.
So before we start talking about this band, start talking about this record, I do want to get this part out of the way first of all.
Yeah.
What did it score?
Oh,
overall.
Already.
I need to know.
What did it score for you?
4-1.
Oh, I got a 4-1.
We're good, everybody. It's going to be a good episode.
No, dude,
I needed that out of the gate.
Look, man, I'll come down. This was fucking fun.
I told you.
It really was. Like, when I meant, like, oh, I guess this has to be my dishonorable mention, I was saying, like, because none of them are.
That's kind of how I feel.
Like, to be honest, 2 songs. One, I just realized where I heard it actually before, but another one, I was like, yeah, I've heard this band before. And then it was just like, heard those songs. But going through it, it's the same thing, but not.
Yeah, I was literally telling you before we started recording, like, yeah, dude, like going down on it in Fever for the Flavor, we're in Hot Action or Hot Action and Need for Speed Hot Pursuit 2. You're like, fucking what? I played so much of that game. I don't remember that.
Now I do.
Yeah, like they were in so many games. They were in Grind. Like, dude, those 2 songs you couldn't. They're both about eating pussy. So like both of those songs.
Hey, look, the lyrics are what they are, man. Like,
both of those songs had to be out there. They had to be together.
I would be mad if a band did this and had serious lyrics. That would be stupid. I also hate a band that is serious with the band and stupid with these lyrics. Both of those I hate. This is exactly what it needs.
It's a good blend of everything because like the lyrics are goofy. The
guitars are goofy.
They're playing goofy shit. Like you could tell that they're like, especially when you watch them play live, like they're fucking around, they're having a good time. But also like that's on the surface, but like really like everybody in this band's super fucking talented.
Yes.
Rob is a phenomenal singer. Like when you watch him do some of these, like you hear some of these songs.
He does 9 different voices.
He really does. And what's crazy is like when you listen to this record, some of these songs you probably and like while you're listening, like there's no way you could do that. Yeah, they can do that live.
Yeah.
And it's almost all Rob. Like the guitar player barely does any backup. It's mostly Rob doing everything. Like Show Her goes all over the fucking place, and he's doing all of it live.
Yeah.
Like they're such an impressive band, and like this album, they had a little bit of success with. Fever for the Flavor was, I don't want to say a massive hit, but it was big. I mean, I read off the list of fucking movies and shit that it's been in. You know, it did well.
Yeah,
it did really well. Don't Want Her to Stay was a decent single. I think I got some play on MTV. The music video for Don't Want Her to Stay is fun. It's one like we've been talking about a lot. Like these, you want to really get my attention with music video? House Party.
Yeah,
that's how you get me. And that music video for Don't Want Her to Stay is really good. It's fun. They're having a great time filming it. You can fucking tell they're having an awesome time.
I get that sense listening to the album. Like it's just these songs were planned out.
Yeah.
But for this, they knew what they were playing. They knew what it was. Like it's not. It shocked me.
It's like it's weird that like they haven't done anything of note since this came out. They released their second, like this came out like 2003. Their second full-length album was like 2014. Oh. I haven't listened to much of it. I remember getting super excited whenever we were staying with a friend of ours that lives on that house over by North Park, that little yellow trailer. When we were staying over there a lot, that was 2009, around 09, 2010, but Hot Action Cop released an EP in 2009. I think it was literally just called 2009 EP. And it blew my mind because all that I knew was the self-titled record and the Samuel L. Jackson single that they released for SWAT, which, if you have not heard that, Samuel L. Jackson's a great fucking song. There's 2 different versions of it. I don't know why, but I love both of them. I love the one that doesn't go on the movie more. The movie's actually really good. SWAT's a good movie. Colin Farrell, Samuel L. Jackson, of course. Great fucking movie. I think LL Cool J's in there. But
what a stacked cast.
Good fucking movie, dude. It's really good. But they put out this EP, and it's not goofy. It's just good fucking like soulful rock music. The opening track is called La Di Da, and Rob sings the fuck out of that. And what's awesome is it's very minimal on the production. Where like you could tell his mic, he just went, give me some reverb and I'm good. Like the guitars, you hear a clean feed right through the amp. Like everything it just sounds like they just mic'd up at the fucking studio and just said, just hit record and leave it.
Right.
And it sounds so clean. Like, and not to say that this record's overproduced, but when you go from this to that, you can tell the difference. Now, this album, there's some production choices. Like, it's of its time.
Right. No, it
when you get to the latter half of this album, there's a few songs you're just like, where'd the violin come from? There's like 3 songs in a row with violin at the end of the record. You're like, what the fuck?
Right.
It's cool. Like, I don't hate any of it, but like it is, you know, it was released over 20 years ago. You can fucking tell. But yeah, like outside of all that, they ain't done much. Nothing of note, really. And that kind of sucks. Like, I know that they opened up for Joan Jett and the Blackhearts a few years ago on tour or something like that. Like, I wish I could have seen that.
Damn.
Like, I don't know why Joan Jett was just like, yo, let's get Hot Action Cop out on the road with us. That rules, thanks, Joan. But yeah, like, this is one of those bands for me. Like, they're a great White Buffalo of a band for me. Like, if I ever see anything on social media, it's like, yo, Hot Action Cop's playing a show, and it's within 8 hours of me.
You going?
I'm going.
You're going.
I'm going. I have to. I love this band so fucking much.
For how fun it was, I'd like to see it.
You know. And especially when you watch live videos, like, they can do it.
Yeah.
It's crazy how well they can do it live. Because, like, these should be a bitch to do. And Rob's playing guitar and singing.
Oh, shit. Okay.
That's wild. Yeah, he's playing, like, dude. And another thing, like, the layers to this. The guitar sounds are fucking thick. Mm-hmm. Rob plays a Les Paul most of the time. And the guitar player, I can't remember his name, Mike or something, I can't remember, but he'll play like Schecters and Ibanez and stuff like that. But like, they've got like humbucking pickups. I don't know what kind of amps they're playing through. If I had to guess of that time, a lot of like of the pop punk bands that wanted heavier guitar sounds are using Mesa. Mm-hmm. So probably that, like maybe not a dual rectifier, but something of that ilk. If I had to guess, it could just be a Marshall. Because like that was a big thing with
If you're pretty much into like anything heavier than rock, you were using a Mesa.
Yeah, like I'm trying to the band that did fucking My Friends Over You, Newfound Glory.
Okay.
They were big on that, where like they were playing dual rectifiers and had, you know, Gibson Les Pauls and stuff like that, but they're a pop punk band. Yeah. But like the guitars, like especially when you open up with Doom Boom, right out of the gate, heavy riff.
Yeah.
And it's a lot of just drop D, just fucking power chords all throughout, like, and there's also glimpses of like there's some really good guitar playing. Mm-hmm. There's a couple of songs where the bass fucking kills.
Right.
The drums do a great job holding everything together.
Yes, he does.
Like, and just like it's easy to overlook this album, I think, for a lot of people that aren't actively listening into it.
Right.
But like when you're really paying attention, like these are 4 very talented fucking musicians.
Couldn't disagree.
I'm glad. I'm really glad.
Yeah.
So when did you listen to this?
First time on Thursday. Then
Okay.
I finished it Friday, listened to it again, and then I didn't listen to it at all today.
Yeah, I've been listening to it nonstop
So, like,
since we decided we were
Doom
doing
Boom
this.
came on. I'm like, all right, I'm getting this. This is fun. And I think after what's the third song?
Don't Want Her to
Don't Want Her to Stay. I was like, man, what genre is this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
I think I've heard a lot of people refer to it as like funk and roll or something like that. The way that I kind of rationalize them in my head is like, what if the Red Hot Chili Peppers were like all like good?
Yeah.
And
had
also,
some rock in, like,
but also like
little
worked
alternative.
together. Also like worked together because like John Frusciante really stands on his own, Flea really stands on his own, Chad really
Right.
stands on his own, and Anthony's. So the rest of the band really stands on their own, and they're all doing stuff. But like this band, it's cohesive.
Yeah.
But yeah, like if the Chili Peppers were like good, I would say this is that.
I mean, it's just, dude, if Limp Bizkit and Red Hot Chili Peppers just had a baby, this is what you're getting.
A little bit
You're
subliminal.
getting metal, you're getting funk, rap.
A lot of songs about eating pussy. Which, hey, not enough bands do
That's
that.
some sticky. Yeah.
Dude, especially like maybe just a little finger, licky. But what's crazy, like especially then, like now it's more common, but like then nobody was talking about eating pussy. Going down on
Nobody
it.
was
and
big
Fever for the
eating
Flavor.
fucking-
Both are about eating pussy. That's awesome. I love the lyrics on this album so much that in my notes, every single song I wrote down my favorite line.
Oh shit. Okay.
Because I think that like while and I think it also kind of shows the duality of these lyrics, where like on one hand, I got the fever for the flavor for the coochie, like that's fun.
Yeah.
On the other hand, you have songs like Why Judy. You have songs like Face Around that are like, while he's still rapping and doing like that, it's talking about serious topics.
Right.
Like Why Judy is about the revelation that his girlfriend cheated on him and his child isn't his.
Yep.
Face Around is about a falling out with somebody that you considered your best friend who kind of just turned their back on you out of nowhere. Like that's really good shit. Like, and then the last fucking In a Little While is beautiful.
Yeah.
Like that was like, dude, I forget about In a Little While so often. Like I was listening back to it this morning and I'm like, oh, I forgot this blackbird having ass at the end of this record, but it's beautiful.
Listening to it, I looked. I'm like,
Is
is this still the same album? Is this the same people?
It's so
What the fuck
different.
Is this?
It's so different. It was so pretty. But like and another thing is, a lot of times I'll point out like, oh, this song had a great intro. I really love that opening riff on this one. I left that out because I think the opening riffs on every one of these songs is fucking awesome.
Yep.
Literally every song has a unique and just absolutely immediately recognizable opening riff. Every single fucking one of them. And I know I'm blowing this record.
Hey, it's fun. I
It's
loved
so
it.
much
I
fun.
really did. I enjoyed this one. There wasn't really a single song that was like, nah, that wasn't it.
No,
There's
really
one
isn't.
song that it's on my lowest, and it's just for one minute little thing. It's like
That's kind of my
just had
thing.
to be down there. Sorry.
I'll tell you straight up, there's a couple of songs that I don't think the lyrics are as strong. That's all it is for me.
It's not even the lyrics; it's the vocal style.
Okay. Well,
That's it. That's one little tidbit. Other than that,
Okay.
but it's like how, like at the end of the day, how can I say that when he does that same vocal style in like 9 other songs?
Yeah.
But one's just a little bit heavier and.
For
That was
me, there's a couple of because I think all these songs are very well written. There's two that just don't stand out as much, and genuinely like this, it still scored a 4-1 with me. So like I'm realistic about it. Like nothing scored a 5 for me. Some stuff got pretty close, but nothing scored a 5. Like it's a realistic scoring. But like if my 2 lowest ones aren't there, the score's like a fucking 4-3, 4-4 easy. Like, they could have not been there because it could have been a 10-track album. I know we talked about this. I prefer 10-track albums, especially when they're going to be this long.
Yeah.
The thing to note here, because these songs average 4.5 to 5 minutes. It's 55 minutes for the whole fucking thing,
Which is the only song at 3 minutes.
3 minutes, yeah.
Everything else is 4 up.
4+, yeah. There's a few 5 minutes in there. I think like the average
3.
song, the average song's probably 4.5 to 4:45,
Yep.
which is long.
A little bit.
There's a couple of them, like, I'll tell you right now, Doom Boom does not need to be as long as it is.
No.
They could have cut it off at the second verse, and it would have been perfect.
It did get to a
Or second
point that I
chorus.
was listening to it, and I'm like, all right, cool. I'm going through my notes. I'm driving in the truck. I'm like, all right, where am I at? Song 4. It's been 30 minutes. And, like,
Yeah.
I just kind of had to, like,
I'll
break it up between.
And I'll give you that one. Like, I will say, though, in 12 tracks, it is as long as Avenged Sevenfold self-titled was last week at 10 tracks.
Well, yeah, they have an 8-minute song.
Because Dear God's pretty long, too, isn't it?
I I think that's the other 8-minute song.
Yeah, because I think Dear God's also pretty long. Because, obviously,
Little Piece
Little
of
Piece of
Heaven
Heaven is long as fuck. But, yeah, like, it is long, though. Like, I don't want an hour-long album, dude. I love a good 35-minute album.
Yeah, 30, 40 minutes.
That's
Call it there.
perfect for me. But, I mean, fuck. I want to go ahead and start ranking these fucking songs.
Let's go.
I'm excited. We've been talking. We've been kind of dancing around the dishonorable mentions. What do you have for your dishonorable mention?
It's Face Around.
Face Around. Okay.
The vocals in the verse are just a little more harsh.
Like,
It was he's doing that which was fine throughout the whole album, but he was also like I guess throwing a little rasp into it. It's trying to be like a harder song. I get it, but it was just like this man's now projecting more, and they didn't change his volume. So in Face Around, it's just like he was just overpowering.
He was mad.
Sure.
Yeah, I
but
get
like,
what you're saying.
you know, and it felt a little daunting, and so I love the song. I got nothing against it, but that's the only thing that I can truly say of why that is my lowest on the list. It still scored a 3-2.
I thought it would do well considering like what it's about. Like we've been in that situation so many fucking times.
Like yeah, I like the lyrics. I like the
lyrics rule.
Yeah.
For me, it's the special.
Really?
It's two things. I feel like this is where the lyrics start getting lazy because it's the second song in a row following Club Slut where they bring up a girl with fake green eyes. Right. That line is in both songs. That doesn't need to be there. Instrumentally, the special kicks ass.
I will give it that.
Instrumentally, it's so fucking good. Lyrically, I think it falls off. Now, there are still lyrics I enjoy, which the lyrics that I pulled from this one, she is the special for my pain, and I need the special for my pain. Like, it's solid. But also, if that's the best I can come up with, the lyrics aren't amazing. But yeah, that's the special. But even then, like, 3-4.
3-4?
That's not bad.
Still, I got what did I do for him? For Show Her? I got a 3-6 on that one.
What
the
special?
Really love
this was the
special.
special.
The special. Sorry, no, I just really love the music.
Yeah. It was really really good.
It was fun.
It was really really good. So who's going first?
That would be me, sir.
All right. I do feel like
it's not the same.
I feel like our lists are going to be very different.
Show Her.
Show Her.
Yes.
That's number 5.
That's number 5.
Show Her.
There's just that low da-na-na-na-na. Intro's great. We've already said it. You know, the intros are always going to be the best thing. But, like, the flow of this one was probably my favorite. And then I like the little ad-libs in the background that just kept keeping me. But I loved it.
It's crazy how, like I said, like, this version that you listen to is not the original unedited version. Like, you have to go find some old, like, 240p clip on fucking YouTube to find it.
Damn, okay.
And the lyrics are drastically different. I will say, though, because I thought about that when I was making my score for Show Her, it doesn't affect it. Because I think it's two different songs, because they are very different.
Yeah.
They're both really good. Because I like the fact that they don't do the whole just censor a few words thing. Like,
right.
Gee, it would have been tough. They were talking about like the Brady Bunch sucking dick and stuff like that. It was wild, dude. The original version's wild, but this one, like they even pointed out in the second version, this one be the squeakity queen version that you'll hear and these are for the supermarket shoppers or whatever the fuck it says. Yeah. Like they point that out, but both versions kill. Both versions kick all kinds of ass.
I wouldn't mind trying to listen to them.
Yeah, I'm telling you, there's so much to dig in with this.
I love Show Her. I thought it was a great flow between like even Rob. I loved it.
Yeah, he's saying that. I've watched a video of him doing that live earlier, and I was like, how? He does it perfectly, fucking flawlessly. My number 5.
That's one thing I will say before, like that's one thing. Like he's doing all this, he doesn't sound like he's hurting whatsoever.
Yeah.
So this is probably one of those guys. Like, he's in his 80s, still doing this. You know,
probably.
What I mean? Like, depending on the drugs.
I mean, at this point, he's got to be pushing 50, I'd assume.
Yeah.
My number 5 is Fever for the Flavor.
Fever for the Flavor. Okay.
I guess the Fever for the Flavor of the coochie. Bro, this is iconic. It's so fucking iconic. Like just like we talked about earlier, you couldn't go anywhere without hearing this fucking song.
I didn't realize who it was.
Yeah. Well, I think that's the case with a lot of people. Is they're like, oh, that song about the coochie. It's the coochie song, dude. I got the green glow under my car. I got the boom boom system. You can hear real far. Like, dude, it's so fucking ridiculous. My line is the going in the end of the final verse. You want to suck it like a bong hit, whack it. You got to be my first lady jacket.
This motherfucker spit,
dude. That's bars. You want to suck it like a bong hit, whack it. That fucking rules. This is Fever for the Flavor, dude. It's iconic. I knew it had to be on here, but it's not my number one, and I think that right there is like I didn't take the big single and put it high on the list. Like it just, if I'm being honest with you, it just barely made number 5.
Damn.
I love this fucking record. It's a really good song. What do you got for 4?
Going down on it.
She go, she go, she go.
Unfortunately, it probably would have went higher on my list, knowing that I just actually remembered what that chorus was from Hot Pursuit. Yeah. So I'm like, I actually know this song, or I know the chorus, but no. I'm not even gonna say the intro is great. Not gonna do it because
they're all great.
They're all fucking great.
Every intro is amazing. It's wild, like how these songs all stand on their own.
Because going through and like, unfortunately, my notes are me listening to it in order.
Yeah.
And so after Doom Boom, this one should have been first. I think Going Down on should have been first on the album. Doom Boom was good, but yeah. And my notes is the absolute shredding solo, phenomenal.
The solo kills.
This song had to have been in a game.
A few.
It took a minute.
Few.
It took a couple days for you to say that. But,
I will say that I also agree that I think Doom Boom, if it's going to be on the album,
shorter, I think that's
if it was shorter, I think if Doom Boom's going to be on the album, it has to be number 1. But Going Down on it would have been a perfect intro as well. It absolutely would have been.
Because I liked Doom Boom. Like the vocals are fun as hell on that one. My only gripe with that one was the ending's too long.
Yeah, it was. It really was. If they cut it after the second chorus, it would have been perfect. But
it still scored high.
But yeah, Going Down on it does kick all sorts of fucking ass, dude. My number 4 is Face Around.
Face Around. Yeah.
I mean, look, dog. I understand what you're saying. Like, he is definitely he's pushing it.
But it's not him. It's like
it's the production
of it. Production of it.
I will say I don't know. So I was reading this earlier. There were a lot of different cooks in the kitchen. Where like X, Y, and Z songs are recorded by this person. A, B, and C are done by that person. Yeah. There's a lot of that. So I don't know who did this one or what. But I mean, there could have been some discrepancies there for sure. I think that this song just, once again, lyrically, that's really what I'm leaning into. Mm-hmm. I think it hits hard for anyone who's had a friend that they had a falling out with. Yep. And that's, goddamn it, have I been there. So the line that I pulled, red line, 12 amped up pistons, gimme teeth so I can put my fist in. It's like, I'm so angry, I want to see you so I can punch you in the fucking face. That's a fire-ass bar.
Yeah.
Gimme teeth so I can put my fist in. That kicks ass. I love Face Around. What do you got for 3?
Fever for the Flavor.
Fever for the Flavor. Of the coochie.
Yeah. It had to be there. Just like you said, but going through this album, this one, it wasn't even the lyrics that was like, yeah, this is the one. It was just, I enjoyed the music in this one a lot more. And like, that was my problem. I'm not really a person looking for the lyrics. I'm more looking at, can he sing? Does he have a good flow, depending on what he's doing, and then what the music's doing? I should pay attention to more lyrics when I'm doing this, but I don't.
Well, no. I mean, I think it works because I think that me and you are covering all bases. Because that's really what I'm focusing on. You're going to notice shit instrumentally that I might not notice. So we're covering all bases. Like that's why these lists are definitive. But like,
my thing with this song is like, I even put even with how dumb this song truly is, it's so fucking good.
Let me spin you like a record, wiki wiki.
Right.
Let me get you butt naked, licky licky.
When I first heard that, instantly my brain went, ugh. And it got to the second time, I'm like,
let's go. That's staying in.
Yeah, I forgot that chair does it too.
Mine does it.
I forgot what I was saying.
You were saying that the lyrics were cringing you for a minute, but then
right. But by the time I got to the second, it did it like 2 more times. I was like, this is fun as fuck.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't. Immediately, I just thought of how cringy that this song was about to be.
But that's on purpose.
But that's a problem. It fits too fucking good. This was so planned out and perfect. It wasn't just 4 guys, 5 guys just in a room going, "Hey guys, check this out. We're gonna," and then just riff. Like no, like
they're like, I have an idea.
Yes, and they planned it before. They didn't just go into a studio and come up with this. This was years of songwriting.
It's one thing whenever it's like a crazy town writing Butterfly, and you're like, unfortunately, those guys mean every word of that. Mm-hmm. These guys they're like, all right, I have an idea.
Yeah,
this is gonna be something, and
now,
they know that it's fun.
Rob is just whatever the fuck he had on his brain for them lyrics. Other than that, but like no, like saying like
the music is it's put together so well. Mm-hmm. And another thing, like that riff, more of a bitch than it sounds. Like dun 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 dun, because it's a little bit off the beat of the vocals.
Yeah.
What makes it even more impressive? Rob's playing that and singing at the same time. I can't. Not this Rob W. That Rob W. Not this one. Rob Werthener, not Rob Weathers. That's insane.
That's pretty crazy.
Isn't that wild? That's why I love him so much.
That's pretty crazy.
But yeah, dude. I mean, obviously, I agree. Number 3, talk about another badass guitar part is "Why Judy" for me.
Damn. Okay.
Bump, bump, I used to play this on guitar all the fucking time. Another one. The lyrics are of a deeper place, like "Face Around," talking about the realization of that his child isn't his. Mm-hmm. That's heavy. That's heavy. Speaking of heavy, I mean the lyrics specifically that I pulled is that pre-chorus lyrics. The I want to tell her that I love her, but I don't all the time. It's got me drinking and I'm thinking as I drive through the light. Like I want to tell her that I love her, but I don't all the time. That's heavy.
That's deep.
That's really
coming
deep,
from this album. That's deep.
Considering we've been listening to a bunch of songs about eating pussy at this point, and fucking random hoes at the club, like that's wild.
Yeah.
That we got here. But yeah, the whole back half of this record, really. I mean, the special, show her. Well, I don't know. It kind of dances a line of like just being a really good song and also being just fun and goofy.
Yeah.
All of Y'all is another one. Just like it's just about how much he loves women. Like, and he's kind of he's kind of respectful about it. Is what's weird. Like it's just like all women are beautiful and I love them. Like that's.
And they have the weird synth thing in the back, but it fits so perfectly. Yeah,
dude. But yeah, I mean. Why Judy's fucking phenomenal, dude. It got a 4.5. I ate it up. What do you got for 2?
Couldn't agree more because mine's Why Judy at a 4.6.
Oh man, damn, you love it more than me. That's insane.
I really enjoyed this song. Dude, guitar is killing it with them catchy riffs. Chorus was absolutely just beautiful. Because like I'm not really a big fan of like just if you can just do falsetto as a whole song, but like. Yet again, Rob has kind of broken a little bit of that trend. I'm like, whoa, this falsettos are nice.
It's really nice because like you've got the Judy, that baby ain't got my smile, and then he just belts. I wonder whose smile that is.
I love
dude, it's so good.
The little solos in the background. The drummer is just keeping that pocket that whole song. Even with changes, he's keeping that pocket where you're just going with it.
I love when they break at the last chorus and then come back in just with the riff. That I know it ain't mine.
Not like a grand ending.
Dude, so good.
That's why it's number 2.
This is so fucking good, dude. This is crazy. So they're a lot fucking closer than I thought they were going to be. Because 2's going down on it.
Yeah.
She go, she go, she go.
We go, serious, but it's not.
I mean, it's about eating pussy still.
Yeah, but it's a little more serious than Flava.
Yeah, sure. Which, once again, my line that I picked for this one is that Coochie be the kryptonite and you be Superman.
I love that song.
Want some, cuss some, now dissa wang. What the fuck is a dissa wang? The thing that does bother me is that they censor Coochie in this song, where it's that Coochie be the kryptonite. Mm-hmm. They don't censor it in I Got the Fever for the Flavor of the Coochie. This album is so inconsistent.
Maybe it's a description thing.
Both are about coochie.
Right, but one's like, I like the taste of it. One's about, I'm going to do something to that coochie, and they might have to censor
the coochie be the kryptonite. I think that's the one you could have let go.
Yeah, well, true.
And you be Superman. Superman with a G at the end. Dude.
He hits people with black belts.
I I have on comment. I brought this up in the car to my wife on the way over here. On commentary, I have like during like a multi-person match, I have said 1-on-1, 2-on-1, 3-on-1, had one for fun. I have said that on commentary before.
1-on-1.
Got a flick your tongue. You're running straight across a belly, through a cooch, and down a bum. Dude, you got beat up on a ball, you got beat on one.
But damn it, you got me on this.
That's
one, bro.
insane.
I love it.
All right, what's your number one?
I don't want to just say, and I'm not saying it, but like the whole intro. And I will say for this song, the intro, why I love it is because it almost just breaks. Like there's pauses that you don't think it's going to be there. Didn't think they could write something as calm and beautiful on this whole album.
Is it Club Slut?
It's not. It's Busted.
Busted. Okay. Oh, she's talking about Club Slut there for a second. Like the breaks. I'm like, hold up.
I knew this man could sing. I know he had some pipes. Once I got to Busted, it was like, oh damn, this man got it. Guitar is beautiful the whole time. The drummer is just. This is the one that like when the drummer comes in, I'm like, oh dude, like this is the best song for me, like music wise. But then like actually to hear him just sing normal, thank God he did.
Yeah, it is incredibly underrated. This song.
Yeah.
It did not make my list.
I didn't think it would.
But I do really appreciate I mentioned, like, this is the first real big tone switch on the album, going from a bunch of songs about getting fucked into this one where it's just kind of...
Right after Fever.
Yeah, exactly, right after Fever. It kind of reminds me of, like, you know, remember No Rest for the Wicked from Cage the Elephant, where it's just talking about, like, all these, like, sad souls that he meets along his journey?
Right.
That's kind of the vibe I get from Busted, where it's just talking about these people going through some shit. And specifically the line, mirror, mirror, can you tell if they're kneeling in confession or if they just fell?
Damn.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a bar. And I'll tell you this, for Busted, for being a song that didn't make my 5, it took me a minute to decide which lyric I liked the best. Because the lyrics are fucking incredible in Busted. I think the big thing for me is I think it was way too long.
Was it? And this one kind of didn't feel long to me. I guess it just, the flow was okay, you know, for me to not. Yeah, because it was pretty much right at 5 minutes.
Yeah, it was pretty long.
Yeah.
But no, it's an underrated song. Busted fucking rules. My number one is Show Her.
Really?
I fucking love this song.
I thought it wasn't even on your list.
Oh, of course it is, dude. I fucking love Show Her.
God damn it.
And specifically for the line, I picked the part that you cannot understand. In the chorus, the show, what you got, hot shot that the rest not got. See, I even stumbled to it. What you got, hot shot that the rest not got. Do it, dude, yeah. Drastically different from the uncensored, but both versions rule ass. I already said that earlier.
Yeah.
I did an Instagram story a couple of years ago of me, like, sitting in my old office, the one that I had when we first started doing this podcast. And I've got my big Udi on that's got, like, corgis and shit on it. I'm high and drunk off my ass. I've been drinking whiskey sours and smoking fucking weed. And I'm just vibing to this song like a motherfucker. Just fuck show her. Dude, I fucking love this song so goddamn much. I'll be honest with you. Like, when we went into this, like, I was so worried because I'm like, my top 5 could be anything.
Yeah.
It really could be anything. While we're here, I do want to mention the honorable lyrics that didn't make it from Doom Boom. That chorus, crank it up when you sucking on a stick of Doom Boom. I think that's fire. Don't Want Her to Stay, really close to making the list. Super fun single. The line that I love was, I think it's in the first or second verse, but we was doing Captain Morgan's in ecstasy.
Yeah.
Who says
that line? But
who says doing Captain Morgan's?
Did I get a song confused? I thought "Don't Want Her to Stay" had the whole Britney Spears.
Yeah.
That line killed me.
Yeah, I had a dream I was sleeping with Britney Spears, and then I wake up to the smell of cigarettes and beer.
Like,
the hairspray isn't helping me here.
2003.
Yeah, she was hot then. Let's see. Club Slut.
Yeah.
The acoustic version of this is so much fun because he's just doing it like this, but it's acoustic. It's awesome. I said there's a wild ass metal riff in the bridge for some reason.
Right. That song's like, what genre is this? Yes, they're all of it.
Whenever he has this really fast part in the second verse, we'll know this before you start going down. Better drag her ass to the doctor, get some blood work done, then knock it around.
What comes up with this shit?
That's awesome. That's fucking amazing.
I need to ask Rob, like, did you actually come up with every lyric?
Dude, he
Y'all
had
just,
to.
All of y'all came up with that shit.
All of y'all, the one where he just talks about how much he likes women. I just said this feels nice. I like this. Always on their cell phones, never doing what they're told, talking to some pretty friend with another one on hold. That
rules.
It's good.
Yeah.
And then in a little while, fucking Blackbird have an ass. I put the time-honored tradition of put the slow song at the end. I also mentioned no one expects to hear this after this fucking album.
No.
I planted a shade tree and I lay there thinking about you. The leaves fall around me. I'd love to blow away with them if I could. That's deep. There's some deep fucking lyrics on this album, dude.
He's got to be pulling from like poetry books and just changing some
Yeah,
of the lyrics.
dude, something.
Some of the wording.
So, let's see. So, Show Her got 1 and 5.
So it would be
Going Down got 2 and 4. Why Judy got 2 and 3. So I think Why Judy gets number
Judy's
1.
first.
Why Judy's gonna get number 1. That's you know what? That's deserved. So let's see.
You're going down.
Show Her
Going
1 and
down
5.
on
Going down on it. It would be 2.
Flavor. Yeah, Fever for the.
Well, Fever for the Flavor
Would be 3
got 3 and
because
4,
we
but
got 3
Show
and
Her
5.
got 1 and 5.
So yeah, we can do Show Her as 3, and then Fever for the will be 4.
Yeah, I fucked that up. Yeah. Fever here. Yeah, so Why Judy at 1, Going Down on it at 2, Show Her at 3, Fever for the Flavor at 4, Busted and Face Around at 5. Honestly,
Do Face Around. I know you want it.
I'm going to give it to Busted
Why?
because it did well for me.
Okay.
Face Around was your dishonorable.
But it was just a technicality thing. That's the
But-
only reason.
This is why I got these lyrics.
Okay.
This is why I've got these lyrics, because if we're being completely fucking honest with each other, mirror, mirror, can you tell if they're kneeling in confession or if they just fell? For that alone, Busted's getting number 5.
Yeah.
That kicks so much ass. So yeah, number 5, Busted. Number 4, Fever for the Flavor. Number 3, Show Her. Number 2, Going Down on it. Number 1, Why Judy.
I love all these songs.
Dude, they're all amazing. I was 100% certain that
This is my list.
Yeah, it is. I was 100% certain that this was going to be our lists were going to be completely different.
Really?
Like there was no way I figured like Going Down on Fever for the Flavor would make it for both. But
Those are the only 2 that I truly thought would, because I'm like, well, I mean, Why Judy's kind of boring. You know, it's not the fun crap. Neither is Busted. I was like, there's no way this is going to be on your list. So
yeah,
to see Why Judy that high, I was like, oh shit, he actually does like
I
that
love
one.
that song, dude.
I figured you were going to give me, oh yeah, of course you would like the normal songs.
No, dude. Whenever we go in there, I'm going to see if I can remember how to play it.
Okay.
Yeah, dude. It's such a good album. This is best case scenario. I told you, I was like, you're either going to be like, what the fuck, or you're gonna be like, damn, this was fun. It's fun.
The minute Doom Boom started, I was already kind of like, I was at 50%. Doom Boom started, I probably dropped to like 25%. I'm like, I don't think I can handle this. And by like the first like chorus to hit, I'm like, I am in this shit. Like it got fun so fast, because I think I was already like preemptively like, what the fuck is he saying? Like Hot Action Cop, like not even just the name, but like the minute it started, I'm like, yep, I'm not gonna. I love this shit.
And then
This
Going
was so
Down on
fun.
it, I love the bridge.
Yeah.
This is the acid rock section of the song. Are you burnt out, acid hippie singing along? Dude, that's
I
awesome.
want to play Hot Pursuit 2 now.
Yeah, dude, well, absolutely. So do you want to know the name Hot Action Cop, where it came from?
Huh.
The band members in the 90s used to joke because the lead singer's ex-girlfriend started dating a cop. And he had like the fucking 70s comb over and the fucking aviators and shit. And they used to, that was their nickname for him. Look at the fucking Hot Action Cop just showed up, guys. Like that's what they would say to make fun of this dude. And one of them one day was like, that'd be a fucking hell of a band name, actually.
Right.
So that's where they got Hot Action Cop.
That's hilarious.
Didn't that rule? I love
It's
that.
nice,
Dude.
and it feels just as organic as this band is.
Yeah.
I just hope that they're not assholes. They're just good people. That's what I hope.
Yeah. I hope. Well, I'm going to find out because they're playing anywhere fucking within an 8-hour drive of me. I'm going. Don't even worry about that wheel. I see you got it out. Because we teased this a little bit last week. We're doing something a little bit special. My excursion here in Louisiana is coming to an end.
Mm-hmm.
I am signing the lease for my new home here soon. It's going to be a little bit of the same scenery, but also a little bit different. I am moving back to Georgia, moving to Atlanta proper. It's going to be I'm glad that I'll get to be close to a lot of the people that I spent a lot of time with the 7 years or whatever the fuck I was living there in Georgia. Very happy to be back there. All roads lead to Atlanta as far as I'm concerned. And then I'll be going back to wrestling. What?
I don't know why that just killed me. All roads lead back to Atlanta.
Yeah,
I just don't think anybody in their life have said that.
Well, most roads lead to Atlanta.
But I just at the same time, I'm like, man, you've been in Louisiana for too long. Because all I heard you say is, roads, they all lead to Atlanta. I'm
so glad to be getting the fuck out of here. Time of recording, I'll be going in like a week.
Yeah.
I'm getting ready. As you can see, pink fucking hair. I've gone 40 minutes without bringing that up.
I've been curious this whole time if you were going to do something about it, because I'm like, wouldn't this come out before?
No, this will be out. I'll have made my return at this point.
Okay, good.
I'll have made my return by the time this comes out.
It's dawned on me, like, he has a plan. This is his story. This is his.
Yeah, I've way too much thought has been put into this.
Right.
Been sitting thinking about what my entrance music is going to be in Gadsden whenever I show up and fuck on Brandon Garvin. Which they better not fuck that story. We better go right to this. The motherfucker broke my ribs. 3 of them, not 9.
3.
Just 3 of them.
3.5 weeks to,
They were right there. Well, about 3.5 days because I was calling a show that weekend. But oh, man.
That's besides the point.
That's awesome. I'm happy to be back. I think by the time this comes out, I'll probably be getting ready for the Scenic City Invitational, one of the biggest tournaments of the year in professional wrestling. That'll be kind of my big return to commentary. Really is going to be that weekend. So yeah. I'm excited, man. This is going to be fun. But it's been cool that we've been doing this in person. Mm-hmm. This has been a lot of fun. We talked about this a little bit a few days ago. We're going to do something special for this last episode here in Louisiana. Mm-hmm. And what we're doing is we are going back to our roots. The album that made us want to start a podcast, which is Morning View by Incubus.
Yes, it was.
A few years ago, me and you hopped on a Discord call. This was probably 2021, 2022, something like that.
I was here.
Yeah. Or you had just...
No, I was in the shed still.
Yeah, you hadn't moved here yet.
Had it been 2020.
Yeah, so we had hopped on a Discord call, and we kind of just talked this idea, like, what if we had a podcast where we, like, ranked albums? And you're like, well, how would that sound? And I was like, well, let's just fucking run it, and let's see. Mm-hmm. And then we were ranking the whole thing. Yeah. Like, we were like, these are the my top 4, my middle 4, my bottom 4, whatever the fuck. Like, we put every album in order from first to last on the record. And yeah, the first thing that we did was for Morning View by Incubus. We also did this with 13th Step by A Perfect Circle. Yeah. But we've got the original, like, screenshots of that day, or you have them, right? I just saw the one for something.
Perfect Circle.
Well, I had it on my desktop. I don't have my desktop.
I had the OBS recording on this computer before I wiped my memory.
Well, if I get my computer set up before this episode comes out, which I should, I can probably find the original screenshot of our original rankings. Yeah. So that we can see how different it really is. And if I do, I can add that in post. Mm-hmm. But yeah, Morning View by Incubus, the album that made us want to start a podcast to begin with.
Play music, be good at music, and love music.
Yeah.
For the both of us. I mean, I think Morning View still is like, that was our first, like...
The first album that we ever considered a perfect album.
Yeah.
It really was. We have spun that record so many fucking times. Mm-hmm. Just driving around town out here in Walker.
Tapes, downloading iPods, even actual records.
Yeah, we both have the LP of it.
Me and you went to 3 different record shops?
I think we just went to the one in Alpharetta, and they had 2 copies. I think we both got it.
I thought we went to a couple before.
No,
we were looking for the Chevelle album.
No, because the Chevelle. No, because at that time when we both got Morning View, I was still living in Alpharetta.
Yeah.
So we went right there on Main Street to Comeback Vinyl. Shout out. But yeah, I'm pumped. This is gonna be gonna be good. That's how we end the in-person podcast. We'll go back to. I mean, the thing that I'm looking forward to with going back to doing it virtually is it's easier for me to edit. Yeah. That's the big thing. Having my desktop back, which is my desktop is in Georgia right now, so I'm not going to have to go far for it. But yeah, we did it, man.
We did.
I've spent y'all have no idea, I've spent the last 6 weeks not knowing where the fuck I was going to live. Shit kept falling through. This is the 3rd place. Yeah. Shit kept falling through, and I saw the lease today, and I went, okay, we're good.
Life's just got to put you in the worst turmoil, and then it'd be like, all right.
Yeah, dude, I was like, I swear to God, I have some good karma on my way. I have to. What the fuck? I tell you what else I have on my way, some food. We're about to go fucking cook and eat. Chicken and sausage is going to be fire, dude. I'm really pumped to see that sausage.
You said that.
Got that good shit.
What do you mean we?
You're going to do it.
Yeah.
But I'm going to offer moral
support.
To know. Yeah. Also, look, I'm a set it and forget it type of brother. I can cook some good food, especially if you put me against my mom. She ain't shit. But this dude, Austin got this, dude. Austin got this, dude. Talking, Bobby Flay. This dude's Bobby Get Laid. How about that? Fucking, I'm
Bobby Slay.
Bobby Slay. I'm Emerald Lagates. That's me.
I like that. I don't think I've ever heard
Emerald
that.
Lagates.
Oh God.
I posted that on my Instagram story the other day. Actually, whenever I made lunch. But yeah, we'll be back next week with the last of the Louisiana excursion, and it will be Incubus, Morning View, one of the best albums of all time.
Yep.
Till then, I'm Rob.
I'm Austin.
Thanks for hanging out.